because it says we're live. Wait, where does it say rotate device? Never mind. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Book of Grudges, I guess. And there's the notification from your PC. So, hello everyone and welcome to the Great Book of Grudges. We're just at the war shop, as you can see, painting up some armies. We've got Dom in the background. He's actually sitting down. I mean, they can see your arm, you know. It says rotate the device to lock. Is that correct? This is the first time we've actually done something live in the workshop, so yeah, we're painting up some high elves. I think this is working. I'm actually going to check.
We've ever done. It should be working.
Should do.
And it says it right there, live 33 minutes.
Yeah, 33 seconds.
33 seconds, sorry, my bad.
I was about to say, wow.
Yeah, what's the emails? Yeah, pushing it.
How did we get an ad for a live stream?
Oh, bloody no. Is Dominic using the bottle of water?
What?
The bottle.
What is that bottle from?
No. No.
This one?
No, that's not one. No, just paint, like, you're not looking at that one, but it's not
What did he say, don't you?
You did.
One sec, guys, I'm coming back.
My God. A highlight. I hate it.
I don't know how you got an ad on this, and someone's talking but I can't see. Just one sec.
Well, you filled it up quite a bit, actually.
Hey, Jake. Yeah, it's Jake. Yeah, so I can't really see your messages, I'm going to have to come back here. But yeah, doing a little live stream, working on some high elves, as you can see over here, using the fancy new contrast paint. There's a chat there.
Yeah, like usually most live programs usually have the.
Yeah, there's an actual chat there. Right, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the first time I'm actually streaming on my phone, which is a bit weird. And this chair is really tall. But we've got some people down here. We're going to be painting up Nathan's army. There's a second Nathan. And you can see his hand over there. And we're just going to have some fun painting and just working up some stuff. We're supposed to have a game today between elves and dwarves. Let me just get this. But we're just going to have a little bit of fun.
Did you get a small brush again?
No, you can use that one.
Thank you.
So yeah, so far, I can see you sideways. Oh, okay.
I mean, can you like...
Wait, is this better? Wait, that's just like that. Wait, is this better now? Wait, no, rotate device. It's so weird. Is this better? Wait, Dom, can you check the Yeah, this is a bit weird.
Yeah, I see it.
So am I normal size now, or am I...
Just move that way a bit towards the door.
I mean, you should be
like this?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Right, okay, cool. Better.
Wait to catch up. A bit more.
Sorry, guys.
I think I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. So yeah, just painting up some Asur. We were actually working on some little bits and bobs, so I've started working on some of the bows, which the focus is horrible on this. How do I focus?
It's a little better than my camera.
No, it just makes me look dark and depressed. I mean, look, I just go a little bit back and it's just like that.
That's because of the lighting.
He's got 50 million lights up here.
Yeah, but there's only two hitting you. I'm technically hitting you from the top down, not from the front.
Yeah, we're painting his army and he likes to complain.
Encima!
A lot.
But yeah, we're just contrast painting. We're just doing some random stuff. I'm pretty much just playing around with colors at the moment because we're trying to see what's going to fit. And I've lost the lead dojo. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, it's going to be kind of fun.
Yeah, well, with our comments anyway. But
yeah, there's going to be a battle report for that in a second. Put down the music and get to work on that green screen wall behind you. Yeah, that wall, it's a little bit... It's getting there.
I'll tell you what, if you pay for the wall, I'll do it for you.
That was Dom, by the way. But we're getting there. We're going to start adding in some effects and stuff like that with everything.
I just noticed there's two different coloured walls.
Yeah, goblin green and whatever that
You
blue
just
is.
noticed that.
Yeah, baby,
There's a big
baby
blue
sick
wall
blue.
there, a green wall there, and a blue.
Wow, and I've been here. Go figure.
But we're getting to the point that we're going to start doing more battle reports, so we're getting the high elves sorted for that. My dark elves are almost done soon. And we're going to get dwarves versus high elves, because obviously we want to reenact the War of the Beard a little bit, don't we?
So yeah, need some revenge for that.
Oh, should I take the cocoa beans?
Yes, you should actually, yeah.
They're just for the walls.
Just trying to see how these silvers look, because normally I'm used to using the Vallejo paints now. And it's a bit weird.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It is the mix, I think.
So yeah, this is the great thing about this shop. You know, we can practically do whatever. I mean, you guys know this place as the place I film battle reports and stuff like that. It's also where Dom is. Wait, I'm just gonna...
It's where I live. I live here.
Yeah,
Now I'm poor, give me money.
yeah. Actually, that was Colin, wasn't it?
No, it's me now.
Yeah.
Money.
And we've got our high elf player over here who's trying to hide from the camera, but you cannot hide.
Wonderful.
We've been here for hours because of him.
My bad, okay? I had to be done. Why,
Hey,
things so small and detailed?
you're complaining? You picked the
Yes,
army?
I know,
There's people
okay.
beating your army for you. Stop complaining.
Is this supposed to be her?
I mean, I
Sorry?
can, but I mean, that's what I'm best at.
I think that's her.
Complain, but I still do it.
I think it's one of the weird tufts out on the top of the head.
Right, yeah.
Chaos guys have.
So yeah, we're just having a little fun today because everyone in Jib is busy with the item games and stuff, and well, let's face it, we're not sporty people, are we?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, look at that impression.
Yeah.
I'm a world-class athlete.
What are you doing?
I'm doing the both.
Right, I'll do the hair.
This one as well.
Gotta love the contrast paints. Makes it so much easier. Unless you make a mistake.
You got how many views? So far, 3.
3, I think.
È fatela.
Yeah, man. I think. Ooh. To me, that yellow is a bit sickly.
Wow, okay.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's the same yellow you use for the others anyway.
It is. Must have not shaken it enough.
Es una pasada con el blanco. That's why we wouldn't be covering the green.
There we go. There we go. Much better. So yeah, a bunch of new battle reports on the way, guys. We've got a lot more races taking part. We're going to get the ogre player back so we can get a few to re-record. And we're just going to have a little bit of fun with that. Now, can you guys hear me all right? Because everything seems a bit strange when you're doing it on phone.
That is true.
I've never done this before, honestly. I haven't. I figured it'd be a little bit
It's
fun.
an easy test. We just turn on the
What do
microphone,
you-
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, we can test that out now.
You don't do any live shows?
Not anymore, actually. I've not done live streams in a while, and even then, I don't really. Well, I use it with a professional webcam and stuff like that. This is just a random thing because we're at the war shop and we're like, hey, well, this could be fun.
No, live shows aren't really that bad, honestly.
That's how most things end in tears.
Yeah. Well, I think the last time I did a live stream, my cat decided to swan dive on me. So yeah, that was interesting.
I love the cats.
The last live show. I probably got that. Which one? Ninja?
Zach, I think.
Ah.
I'm gonna tell him speaking now. I'm just gonna do a little bit of gold. Because I love gold.
Now, how about this? How about we have Dom say a joke or something?
A
What?
joke?
Yeah,
I don't know any jokes.
exactly.
Like, you're not allowed to tell jokes. You're not allowed to tell any jokes.
Of course, yeah. We're not allowed to say jokes in the Warhammer community. You know
No, in the
that.
shop, you get kicked out. This is not a place for jokes. Yeah.
Apparently, according to that one guy. Well, multiple actually, no? Because a lot of people get no dances guy.
We had a few people who were angry about the recent video. But guys, you know this is a joke, right? With that type of thing. We are hobbyists. I mean, right? With that type of thing. Hey!
We have sound.
The delay is weird.
No, there's always a line.
I was here when I was doing when I was changing it around. It was like it was just delayed. I was like, what?
That's pretty cool.
Live shows always have delay.
It's delayed. I think it's like with Twitch, isn't it?
No, we're not on Twitch. We're actually live on YouTube.
No, but I think it started from there. I'm not too sure.
Interesting.
Hold on. Just a second.
But yeah, so live chat, all messages are visible.
Oh, the bonus session.
There we go, and I'm not too sure what that is.
I think Jake was talking about the two armies.
Yeah, the Asur versus the Dawi, which is going to be really, really fun. What are you looking
I
for?
imagine. No, sisters. I don't know. I don't know.
Why is there a system with that?
1, 2. So the what I got is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are there more missing?
Right.
Did they like run away? No. 1, 2,
Two,
3,
three.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, there's not in here. There's a team back there.
And all the balls
His
are down
army,
now.
by the way, his army. I'm not sure if you guys can see him too well, but his army.
Yeah, well,
No. I'm not playing High Elves. I'm playing Dark Elves. The guy that's just literally walked behind me, he's the High Elf player. Currently, I'm just working on High Elves, Dark Elves, and sorry. I'm working on High Elves. What? Why do I keep saying High Elves?
I don't know. You want High Elves again?
Yeah. I might want a High Elf army. Actually, I might
Oh,
want a
you
High
do?
Elf army.
according to you, you said you wanted one of every army anyway.
Yeah, I want one of every army eventually, but still. But no, I'm currently working on Skaven, Dark Elves, and Bretonnians. There is another army I'm working on secretly, but you guys won't see that until a while because there's no way in hell I'm going to get those models done in.
Sigmarines.
Yeah, of course. It's actually Age of Sigmar.
Well, technically this one was secret too, and here we are.
Nah. I'm working on an undead faction. That's all I'm going to give you guys because there's only 2 undead factions, so I mean, you can make your guesses from there. But it should be kind of fun. What was I doing?
Painting?
No. Don't worry, Jake. Seriously, don't worry.
You're doing all the details on the cloaks.
No, I'm not doing detailing on the cloak. Did you not see what cloak I tried to do there? It was just horrible.
There's so much detail on these models. I love it, but it's just...
Yeah, these models are incredible. I mean, look at the sea helm, right? It's absolutely awesome. And if I could get bloody focus on this, can I? Whoop!
You moved screen, I guess, but you know the live didn't really go anywhere.
No, it said it was reconnecting. I'm not too sure.
No, time now never hasn't changed.
Why is my focus so off when trying to put it up there? That's so weird.
No.
Nah. Either way,
No.
yeah, no, we're trying to have a little bit of fun, and there's going to be a lot of armies. I tell you this, by the end of this year, we're probably going to be doing a lot more battle reports than we normally do. They are coming back, by the way, next week. We've got Dom actually holding the camera and taking over the helm, because obviously recently I've been kind of busy.
I apologise in advance for that.
What kind of paint are you using? We are using both standard layer paints and bases, and we're also using contrast paints. Using a little bit of everything just to kind of see how it goes off.
We're trying to get all the base layers done with the contrast paints to do us both at the same time, and then we're doing all the detail with the layering, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I'm hoping that actually they can hear you all right.
I don't know.
Can you guys hear that?
He's sitting down. But yeah, we're using a bit of different paints and so on just to kind of have a little bit of fun. It's more of the case of just trying to see how everything goes and just trying to make the army look decent. I mean, we have Anlith over here, who looks absolutely awesome. I'm not sure if the focus will actually show quite well. No?
Are you listening now? No.
Well, the guy from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's how. Ever since he's the voice actor for this character in Total War, that's all I call him now. So he looks quite all right, and we're just pretty much getting about. Yeah. Ask as many questions as you want. Sorry, I just jumped up from there, but we're doing. I think it was 30 Phoenix Guard, 30 Sea Helms.
30 Sea Helm, 30
So,
Phoenix
Sea Guard.
Guard, 10 Sisters of Avalon,
And 10 Archers.
10 Archers with the Aelith for now until later. I would have bought the Force Heart Phoenix, but I'm not really using it yet, as well as the Lions of Choice.
Yeah, if you're going to bring stuff down that we're not using for your main army,
Exactly. That's why I wasn't planning on doing it.
No offense, but
But
I
I-
would do something bad to you.
Do something bad to me. Okay.
But yeah, ask any questions you guys want with lore and stuff. I'm happy to answer them. Within reason, of course. Let's not go into a lore video.
Yes. Scam it all out and guys, go on, do it.
Take advantage, guys.
Take advantage, yeah, take advantage.
Don't say that, please.
Oh, we have
You're
to.
asking for trouble there.
But yeah, if I end up going off frame a sec, it's just because I'm popping around to get something. Have you tried Ninth Age in lieu of Age of Sigmar? I've not tried Age of Sigmar Ninth Age just yet. We've downloaded the packs and so on, and we're going to do a few of them soon. It's the fact that we've been working with the local community to get their armies. We're literally painting up someone else's army at the moment. It's actually someone over here. And once we get that ball rolling, then we can actually try them. But I'm dying to try the Ninth Age. I'm also trying to get my hands on, I think it's, there's one that gets posted which is continuing the lore, but not like switching up the names and everything. We've got that downloaded too. It's going to be interesting, but we're going to try and play as many games as possible. We might also do some, what did you call that last one? Kings of War, yeah?
Yeah.
We might do some Kings of War too and all that. It's going to be fun. Eventually we're going to hit a lot of different games. I'm hoping that it goes well. But the main thing is this is a fantasy channel, so I'm going to be mainly working on Warhammer Fantasy. I'm more than up to doing anything, to be honest, because at the end of the day I just want to have a little bit of fun.
Girls just want to have fun.
Lore behind the Phoenix Guard. That's going to be a tough one. Well, we can check the book, I guess. We actually have the book right here. Pass me the book. I've not done too much high elf lore, but basically I have to do them. I've got another big lore video coming out very soon, but if I'm it's over here. Look. 8th edition book. Actually, even better.
Low book, no?
The big one.
The big book of baddies.
In a Morrison's bag. When you're angry at people.
Throw this at them.
Yep.
Don't hit them in the head either
Yeah.
way.
Oh, you're gonna hit. It's a big book. But yeah, let me see here. Whoa. Where do the messages leave? There we go.
They leave because obviously.
Tried to get into I just can't do the sci-fi grim dark universe. Well, I quite like 40k too. I just don't get into that, and I'll answer your question about the Phoenix Guard now.
Story time.
Yeah, no. I quite like it too, but for me, it's always been a fantasy setting that's always gotten to me. I mean, I've got the Chaos Star tattooed right here. If I can actually get a decent frame on this, and my favorite faction for the 40k universe is Tau, which is why I have that. Also, cheeky little,
He's a fish man.
of course. But I couldn't really get into it too much. I'm more of a fan of the lore than anything. Whereas in fantasy, I could easily play. I could easily make up an army, and I could just really have a lot of fun with that. The case with the Phoenix Guard, in very brief, because I will go into detail with these guys eventually, but they are guardians of the Shrine of Assyrian. Basically, they act as guardians for one of the high gods of the High Elves. Because this is the thing with elves, like everything here, when you go through all the different units, it literally goes, oh, this is because of this, because this is because of that. And they all have like really random things to them. We'll get into them in detail when I cover the elves though, and that's going to be soon. Next one is going to be the Vampire Council. I'm doing a big 40-minute lore video on, which I've been dying to do for a while, but I just never had the time. With the 40k universe, it's awesome. It's honestly awesome. I enjoy it. I love it. I think it's really cool. But I prefer playing fantasy. I've always preferred playing fantasy. I've always found it a bit more fun. It's just a case of, I mean, swords and board, you know, it's cool, isn't it?
I mean, regiments are fun, you know. You can screw yourself over with the movement, and it's
Exactly.
It's like in real life that can happen, and it has happened in history as well.
I mean, we can show you guys just here, just a few guys. Nice big blob of Chaos Dwarves? Standard Dwarves.
Please.
I'm getting everything wrong today. I don't know why. But you know, it's a nice cool blob. This is so cool to me. This is why I don't like 40k so much, because 40k is sucking at pieces. It's very squad based, whereas I just love big regiments going in. Like it's not going to be much with these guys because they move 3 inches, but still.
What do you think?
That looks awesome.
Huh?
That's because, oh yeah, the thing with the Chaos Dwarves and why I've been mentioning them a lot is because I've actually been buying very slowly some Chaos Dwarves. So
Okay.
eventually we're going to have Chaos Dwarves on the channel.
And does that need to make that white book on it? This great color, no.
Yeah, some glorious Iron Breakers. Yeah, we have some Iron Breakers here, don't we?
Iron breakers, we do, yes.
I'm not going to do that.
And then paint.
Should I paint the cape first, or should I paint the sword first? Before I do the
Get the cape.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff here. We have some Iron Breakers right here, actually. Thing is, the focus is a bit off on this.
I don't know why. Shouldn't be.
Why don't we do this? No, that just puts on the chat. Does it show? No, it's the lighting, I think. But you guys have seen them in the battle reports and so on, haven't you? But slowly we're getting there. I mean, I think we've almost finished one elf.
Finished none. I've been faffing about with this cape and I like it.
Oh, that's cool. It's just like, it's a bit of a weird thing to show. Like, you can't really show too much. I'm going to have to bring my professional camera down when we do these live streams next.
Yeah,
I figured it'll be a little bit of fun to have.
Yeah, and the interaction with you guys would also be really.
Yeah, I mean, I've been dying to do some more live streams lately. Honestly, I really have. And it's a shame that I never get to do them. Elves do not live forever as far as I've seen in the lore. They live a really long time because...
Yeah, by nature, but they've lost so many lives throughout battles and battles.
Yeah, but he means immortality-wise. As
No.
far as I've seen, no.
No, elves do not have immortality.
I
They
know that I think Morathi was... Well, Malekith was there around the War of the Beard and so on, so there have been a bunch of elves.
Although with that said, there is something iffy about, Aleph talking about that, because, I mean, they think that he's like some sort of vengeful spirit at this point.
Yeah, he kind of lives in
So-
his own little realm, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's like the one iffy that I've got about. After reading the entire book and reading all of the different, stories, behind it, including all the different, battles that I've had, that Aleph is the one that has the biggest iffy I've ever seen, because every single, elf have, well, for one thing, limited, like life, in the sense of, what do they go? Lifespan.
Aye.
That's a guaranteed. Pero they have lost countless lives, and it's a bit of a shame because the race is dwindling just because, well, for one thing, the birth rate is not as high compared to, the loss rate at this point.
Yeah, well, the elves themselves were dying out. Well, they died out eventually, spoiler alert if you haven't read the end times.
Yeah.
But I mean...
He said, come on, man, I expect that.
But the elves themselves were a dwindling race. That's pretty much why we had Athaloran being kind of closed off from the world, other than a little bit of issues with some Norskins and so on. However, in terms of that, they kind of more than make up for it. They were powerful themselves, or like they were quite competent fighters and so on. So it's not like we had to worry too much. I mean, we've seen those stories where a group of Norskins go up to Athaloran, and the next thing they know, by the time they land, there's a massive army of elves waiting for them.
Athaloran?
Not Athaloran, Ulthuan. Why do I keep saying Athaloran too? I've said it like 5 times before we started this stream.
No, but they, even in Old for One, they have had issues during the centuries where they've lost a lot of men. Like when they landed near the beaches of the capital city of Lothen.
Yeah.
A lot of Sea God lost their lives. Quite a lot, actually. The one that actually saved them was the Phoenix God, with the Captain Caradian, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm going to try and see if we can get a
Leading them?
better angle of everyone, because I'm just talking. Well, I'm not just talking.
I'm the
We've got-
invisible voice that no one will ever see. Okay, good.
He's talking. Dom's on the floor.
I'll bother that. Hello.
Say hi to the camera.
Who knows differently?
Pero,
But I'm going to try and see if we can get a better angle up here and get a few more of us. No? Like that? It's like a little talk show.
I don't think
He's
so.
sitting in my chair.
I'm actually sitting on his chair. He's got this really comfy chair, right? And every time I come down to the shop, I kind of just steal it.
Literally.
Can't blame me. It really is comfy.
But we've got a bunch more to paint. Yeah, it's still just me, it's still just me.
Can't help
Come a little
but
closer,
feel-
people are going to think I'm insane.
You are insane. I got insane, but insane nevertheless.
Right, I'll just move the chair that way then.
Oh no. I don't do well with camera and videos and stuff. You couldn't
You
see me
can see his
anyway.
arm, wait.
But
Let me just do this on this bow very quickly.
no, but Kuranin is really, really cool. At least story-wise. Character-wise, as an actual model, not so much. Unless you want to come with a phoenix, a Frostheart phoenix that's unique to him and him alone. Which is, I think, what's called a Stag.
Yes.
Now, his stats compared to the average Frostheart phoenixes, but I think you.
Well, I'm just saying, he hasn't noticed yet.
What? I mean,
So you put him, you Lucifer.
Ulfwan is a floating island, yeah. It's supposed to be probably one of the most original places in terms of Warhammer lore. A lot of people used to think that that was Britain in like terms of scale, but actually Britain's supposed to be Albion. I've been in many arguments with people going, yeah, no, it's Ulfwan, that's where, that's Britain, that's the British comparison. It's like, no, mate, no. Like, it doesn't rain as much as it does in Albion.
What, sugar?
It looks great, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, there's, I'm losing archers. Yeah. So we're painting a bunch of stuff. Other than that, I'm actually going to show you guys now if I can switch the camera.
but I fucked up with the green. Minor language.
There we go. Right, so there's a Rubik's Cube and a bunch of dwarves and a pizza. But these are a bunch of elves that we're painting slowly. Let me just go back. I know someone said something. All chat messages. So what real world people can the elves be compared to? It's very strange, to be honest, because obviously we've got the Bretonians being the French, the Empire being the Germans and the Austrians. It really depends. Let me just go back. Maybe some sort of American.
Elves being American?
Well, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Because like, well, the Dark Elves are technically in America, aren't they? And same race.
Yeah, but if you want to consider that, when they, Ultra will be more like in Hawaii.
It's a bit big to be Hawaii.
Imagine all the islands together.
Green's pretty, but I can't be bothered with painting this guy at the moment.
Oh, the mage?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to be back one sec, guys. So we're going to have Dom sit on the chair for a while, and he can entertain you guys.
And the house change, here we go.
Yeah. Well, you guys all know Dom anyway, so. Right, so make sure Dom entertains you, yeah?
What?
Make sure Dom entertains.
I hope so.
I'm trying to paint.
Yeah, you can paint while entertaining.
Oh, why are you sitting in the chair then?
Because I'm not the tacos.
Oh, pardon me. Hello. Yeah, I'm just trying to paint this elf up. Where are they? I'm trying to get the front, these front kilt things painted gold, and it's a bit of a pain. So I'm just slowly going through them all, trying to find the ones I've done now and fixing the ones I've made mistakes on, which was the issue. And now he's laughing at me in the back. See?
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I see you. I actually see you in the background laughing at me. Yeah, but it's there's not much I can say apart from elves everywhere, literally. I think I'm surrounded by elves. I was saying earlier that I was in the shop and I was like, I'll turn around and be an elf looking at me. I was like, I'm getting PTSD from these elves. I'm not even joking. I am. It's funny, but it's scary at the same time. I think.
It was.
I'm coming back. See, I'm getting scared. Let me just get myself some more paint, and I will. There we are. Find a palette.
He's part of the team. He's going to do some work.
Cool. They're saying stuff about me.
Not saying anything.
Well, you're saying something about me. I'm too concentrated trying to find elves. No. I thought I'd be concentrating on killing elves, but that isn't the case today. I was telling you about that. Was me to be fighting him today, but we went paint instead.
Well, I kind of need it.
Yeah,
Battle reports. Someone says something.
Look, did they? Oh, they did. I can't read this with my hands. That's why I have glasses.
Do you?
It's reading on the computer. Give me a second.
How elves wake their dragons from slumber to battle? I believe it was a horn, wasn't it?
What? How?
Yeah.
What for dragons?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
I believe it was a horn.
Go on.
I'm not quite sure. So I don't really use a dragon myself at the moment, and I'm really gonna go too into it.
Wait, Jake, in context, do you mean high elves, dark elves, or wood elves? Because they're all kind of different.
Extreme machine. High elves.
High elves. Well, when in doubt, look at the book.
That's what it's here. Be careful of those doors.
I shall check the book right now. Give me a sec. I'm just sorting out some stuff outside the camera.
Yeah, sorting out stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I do love the Retributor armor on the models. Yeah, it's a lovely gold. It covers really easy and it really does look pretty. You get a better view on, I know it's bad to say it, but Stormcast gold that you see on the models, beautiful colour. It's literally one coat and a shade and it's beautiful. I'm a bit addicted to it. Whenever I paint my doors, I'm always trying to throw it on anywhere I can find a detail. You can see it in all my doors when you see in the videos, they're all like it's gold somewhere.
I know. I think that's a dwarf thing though.
Yeah, we're very ornate. We'll have to dig in digging holes, I guess. We're getting like very rare metals to make our armour, which is a pain for you guys because you have to try and get through it with your free up strength.
Yes, well.
Okay, found it.
No.
So, the link between elves and dragons is mainly found on the dragon mages, where they have a kind of mind link. It turns out, with their bond is strong enough with the dragons, they simply just have to whisper the name and it wakes up.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it shows that there's a bit of love between both.
Between Rider and Dragon.
Well, the elves themselves all have this. Yeah, they all have this interesting. But then we've seen it with the elves, where they've all got this like really weird link with their animals. Like we know of the Alarian Reavers just pretty much standing on top of the horses and shooting and stuff like that, which is incredible.
Wait, I would have had some.
Yeah, we're not painting Alarian Reavers.
It's funny, more stuff for us to paint, I think.
He's literally just got, oh yeah, I'm going to spend all this money on eBay, and oh yeah, let's get Dom and Nathan to help paint.
Thank you.
The sad part is we keep falling for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, elves are very magically tuned. They are probably some of the strongest casters known in the Warhammer world, barring the Slan and stuff like that.
There were 3 different races that were really high magic. High elves, Slan, and there was another one.
Oh, the old ones too.
I think so.
And the old ones created pretty much most of them, so...
See, there were definitely only 3 races, that hence why they can use like all these special magic, like high magic and all like that, and all that stuff. But yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, the high elves are usually the only ones. Slan were I think first, before the high elves ever existed, right?
The High Elves existed when they were created.
I would have thought like
That does
Slan
happen
were
when you get
first,
created.
Yeah.
It's existing when you're created.
Somewhere I read it. Slan were here first.
No, the Slan were created by the old ones too. The old ones basically came to the world when the world was primeval, right? There were races on the world, but they were very volatile. And what happened was that the old ones came and kind of terraformed the world to how they wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Oop, we have another comment. Before it disappears! Elves can master all winds of magic, I think, due to their long lifespan. Yeah, that is pretty much correct. I mean, I believe in the end times. What was it? The Crybaby. Teclis. Yes, Teclis the Crybaby ends up. Get some paint. Try.
Yeah, right for the fruit.
Yeah. Teclis the Crybaby masters the 8 winds of magic and high magic. High magic is a wind of magic that's only used by, I believe, the High Elves, the Slan, and I think certain Wood Elf heroes. I think. I'm not 100% sure just about that one. But it's pretty much augment based, healing based, and I think it gives you a better ward save. Is that correct? Is that what your wind of magic?
Depends. High magic has a different safari depending on the race. For high elves specifically, whenever you successfully cast a winds of magic spell,
Yeah.
the mage unit, the entire mage unit gets a +1 ward save. Up to a maximum of 3. So you can cast like these spells, and that's actually pretty good.
I can't see the.
That's amazing.
I can't see some of them.
So if you have, for example, Phoenix guards at +4 standard, and then you have mage cast 3, spells, they have a +2 just at the end of until the next magic phase.
Which is pretty damn good.
Is it to a maximum of 3? So if you've got a 4 up ward, then when you do that spell, it does to a 3 up ward.
Yep, and then 2, and then 2, and then 1.
I thought it was a maximum of 3.
No, maximum of 3 with the spell. Maximum of 3 is the amount of maximum you can get with the spell. So if you really have by standard 4, it goes down to 3, which is what the maximum you can do with the spell. You can cast 5 spells, for argument's sake. But you can only get 3 ward saves. From 3 spells.
3 up ward save.
A 3 up ward save is absolutely
That's
amazing.
amazing. I mean, I only have 1 unit in my entire army, which is the actual, Iron Drakes, which have a 2 up ward save only against flaming attacks, and a 4 up normally, so 3 up is amazing.
And if you manage to get an augment spell, you can keep casting those augment spells even in combat, so you can keep on getting, just getting those ward saves. Which I obviously didn't do in my last battle.
High Elves, broken.
Yeah.
Keep showing the paint.
I am showing the paint.
But yeah, we're working on 2,000 points of Elves, which will feature on the Great Book of Grudges soon in the battle reports. I can't see.
Oh,
I can't see.
Broken in tabletop, huh? Oh, well, yeah, tabletop at least.
Yeah.
They're not that broken in the actual Warhammer.
Yeah, they're kind of broken on the tabletop. They're kind of fun.
I wouldn't even say that actually. I mean, just go with the 20 Phoenix Sea Guard in the actual Warhammer 2 game, and it's like, yeah.
I've lost
So like getting close.
Warhammer.
At least whenever I played it, I've always won with that anyway.
I put down all of that. I have so many elves on the table. Can't see where you are. There it is.
Would recommend having only Sea Guard though.
Sea Guard are quite cool if you like Sea Guard. I'm not a fan of range. You guys have seen that I like playing Skaven, so I kind of like jumping in.
He says that, and he brings those long-range snipers.
I was getting it, but this is okay. You forgot to do half the bow.
Oh. This wasn't my bow anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No excuses, just do the job.
If you're all playing Total Warhammer, which is the thing that you want to see in Total Warhammer 3. Alright, so Total Warhammer, what do we all want to see the most in the third game? Kislev! Please! Kislev! I am dying for Kislev. I really want Kislev. And Nagash, obviously. And more Skaven. Can I just say everything?
Anything else?
Can I just say everything? I want the whole fantasy
It's
universe.
a total war game, you want everything. Just put everything in.
Everything. Yeah.
Except Sigma. Huh?
Yeah, no Stormcast.
No, please.
But no, yeah, basically everything. If they want to add in everything, if they want to add in like absolutely everything, yeah, I'll take it. What about you guys?
You mean ask?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm new to the game in the first place. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be asking.
I haven't played the. I've only got up to the second one, and are they on the?
Speak louder now.
I don't know if there's any sea battles, but if there's actual naval battles, I'd love that.
No, they said there's not going to be any naval battles.
I like that. I like that in Napoleon and in Empire Total War. I enjoyed that personally, so I would like to see that if that ever come in. But they said no, so
No.
sadly.
But it's a shame. How long the Elder had the the High Elves? I read the question. Have had the Ever Queen. I think pretty much.
The Ever Queen has been there since the beginning.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Even before any High Elf has always been an Ever Queen.
Yeah. But in regards to the Total War thing, the more DLC they want to throw at us, they can throw as much as they want. I'll just keep buying it. I'm trying to be focused to try and get this. I've got literally no control over these brushes.
You know what they say? Bad work.
Because in Total War, Warhammer, they are Yeah, no. I use a mod for that. I use I think it's the GCCM mod. I'll link it to you later. And it's ridiculous, honestly. Whoop. Bunch of questions. Don't think they will change them, unfortunately. No, that's true. Oh, something interesting to watch while farming stunties in Age of Reckoning. You see on the bins solution at killing with fire is. Stunties are dwarves. Glad you liked it, Michael. Glad you liked it, dude. We actually got some flack for it from the local scene, but we took the piss out of 40k. We're taking the piss out of fantasy. We're going to actually take the piss out of fantasy soon. It's going to be fun. I mean, it's a joke.
If you can't laugh, then what
Yeah.
can we do? I mean, it's a fantasy universe. You have to laugh. It's a sci-fi universe. You have to laugh. I mean, there's some silly stories, and you have to poke fun at them.
I mean, there's a lot of stupid, silly stories in the Games Workshop universes. We can have a joke. It's a joke.
True.
Tell you what, that brow looks beautiful. Look at that.
That more time.
No, that's the snake bite leather.
Snowbite never. Oh yeah, it looks brilliant. Yeah.
I like it.
I'm gonna have to just put your screen around because we can't read it from the phone.
Probably that's delayed.
Yeah. I find the easiest way to win in 40k is just turning up in pet direction. Also win with a fret set of setup time. Wow. What are you using in 40k? Oh, yeah, that's what the green skills like to call the dwarves. Yep. Little stunties.
Leave me alone.
I call them dreaded spell.
That is not funny. That's not funny. That's how I walk.
Just curse on the horn ratting the full squad and turning them into Skaven. That's kind of fun.
And he's done that to me before, and it hurts. It really hurts. He's done it to one model.
Out of
Just
spite.
just to prove a point.
Yeah. I think at that point I ended up getting 12 wins of magic and it was like, eh.
Just roll dice, hope for the better. Definitely gonna kill one, aren't you? So he got a done total of one rat. There you go, Tash.
Oh, where's it got swallow? I'm going to get the ball.
Have you read Solar War?
Solar War?
Solar War?
Is that what's up?
Have you read Solar War? No, I haven't read Solar War just yet. I'm so behind on so many things, honestly. I really, really am. Because every time I'm actually... Look, I should be painting my own armies at this point, right?
So should I, to be honest, so should I.
But this one over here, you know, who refuses to show his face, you know...
Nah.
You know, he's like, oh yeah, we need a little bit of help. It's like...
You guys said yes,
have
and
models
I took
to paint.
advantage.
The only reason I can even do this is because my goblins are still coming. They're still coming.
Yeah. But hey, it's a little bit of fun, isn't it?
Where's the gold?
Well, yeah.
I got it.
I thought you did with
I wonder why I couldn't find it.
No?
Huh?
I
Sorry?
thought you guys would be hoping you wouldn't fun. I thought you guys just love me so much.
Define fun.
We love you, fat.
There you go. It's because of love and nothing else.
But it's a strange kind of hate love.
Ew. Okay.
That's another bow down. Ah,
4,000 more to go.
4,000 more to go, yeah.
He has like
4,000
5 million shooting attacks. It's amazing.
It's not really the case.
Well, someone tried to charge his units in Overwatch and pretty much killed the entire unit outright, didn't he?
Yeah. He's got 30 bowmen. And it's absolutely amazing when you see someone trying to charge on the tabletop and say, yeah, I'm going to charge these high elves. Lord,
Why?
it's your funeral.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane.
The only way to get around it is by charging with one unit, except they're going to die, and then charge with a second unit because you can't do 2 Overwatches in Fantasy, which is still a sacrifice.
It's better. Oh, my required liquids.
You require liquids?
Yes.
You can then sit down here and enjoy
Why not?
your fans.
No.
Oh, good guy.
You just finish this little side, then I'll get you out of the Alright, off we go.
Hello. I forgot to put on my wallet.
Elf stabbed me.
Get me a hand to them and then one to
So I owe 2 drinks back, I believe.
So yeah, I've just done this so I can get the chair.
What drink do you want?
Fanta.
Fanta, what?
The fruit. A fruit twist.
I've literally just done this so I can get the chair.
King of the mountain.
Yeah? My throne now. Seriously, it's really comfortable. It goes all the way around, I think.
I think it's a standard gaming chair on office chair, no?
No, it's actually a hairdresser's chair.
What the fuck? Did you like find out with trash or something?
No. So, funny story about this chair, yeah? Don broke his chair in the office, and we were in need. And
do you want another drink? I've got any food that's in the fridge at the moment. Do you want
Fanta.
Fanta, yeah, orange.
Orange.
so yeah, he's also selling drinks now. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, Don broke the chair. We don't know how he broke the chair. And we ended up having a next door neighbour just like bringing this one here, and he's been so lazy to
I know
replace
exactly how I broke the chair. Too many pies.
it. Too many pies. Oh, sorry. So High Elves and Law have the strongest navy, or is it Dark Elves because of the Black Hawks? I'd say the High Elves have the strongest navy, but it really depends because law-wise they never expanded to the navy a lot. I know that basically we have very strong navies regarding the Empire has a very strong navy, the Bretonians have a decent one, but I'd say the High Elves, then it's the Dark Elves, then everyone else, because technically the High Elves move with a lot of big beasties, so do the Dark Elves though, but it really depends with what race is just using it the most. Because, like, let's face it, we know the High Elves travel with merworms and stuff like that. You're right back there. Look, he's actually stocking something.
Yeah, it is something.
He's going to hurt me one day.
He really is. And you're gonna love every minute of it.
Well, we're alright here with everything. Still no else completed, because... Yeah.
Yeah. Wanna come down and paint? You're welcome.
Yeah, if anyone
Yeah, by all means.
take a jet down and help us paint, yeah?
Why not?
We'll still be here.
We'll still be here for hours on end. We were doing... What was I doing? Oh, no. Again?
What have we done? Well, what have you done?
Stupid high elf.
Sit. Sleep.
You can go glue.
One step forward, 3 steps back.
This will be a fixer. We both need a fixer.
I'll get in the glue. It's really a blue. I want more screen time.
Yeah, well, you just...
There you go.
Trust me with bloody super glue.
Yeah, he does like to eat paint.
Oh, why? Okay.
Everything's okay. Why don't we do something papel?
The yellow. Yeah, the yellow was the gold now. You didn't prime this correctly.
Slap him. He's off camera, you can do it.
I mean,
Sorry.
it's...
High Elves are the second race to be created by the Old Ones after Lizardmen. I believe so.
Oh, yeah. There's a memo first.
Lizardmen were first because technically they're extensions of the Lizardmen, of the Old Ones. And then it was the High Elves, I think. Then it was the humans and the dwarves. I thought dwarves were made at the same time. It could be possible. That the thing is, the lore isn't very too consistent. Like, I was having a chat with someone with yesterday's video, the Total War one, and he said that he wanted gnomes in Total War. I was like, wow, I've not heard that name in years. Because you know we have gnomes, right?
I want hobbits. Or halflings, they're called.
Halflings I don't think they'll ever add.
Oh, come on, it'd be funny. Could you imagine a food pot from a
I
food
would love a halfling. I would have
And riding on
that
the actual riding on chickens, that'd be hilarious.
I think it would be amazing.
Dwarf as a normal army.
Dude, I would love gnomes.
That'd be nice.
For the lady, yeah. Well, unfortunately we're painting high elves, but still, yeah, for the lady. But what are gnomes in Warhammer? Kind of like half dwarfs. Like seriously, they speak Kazalid. They are pretty much just an extension to dwarves, a sub-race type of thing. It's quite interesting. They're ridiculous, but this was a time of this was just that. Out of the paints I use, war. I keep painting when that goes away. Let me just read that very quickly. Out of the paints that you use, the Citadel ones, what surprised you the most? Used paint by numbers. I found that we use Vallejo paints. Actually, we use them quite often. Like seriously, pass the bottle too. Honestly, other than Citadel, we like using Vallejo.
And they have lovely colours as well.
Like they're really pretty. They've got different styles, and they flow amazingly well on the wall.
I find them better for mixing as well. When you want to mix colours up.
That's right.
If you mix the gunmetal with any colour, it makes like that in that
Exactly.
It's beautiful.
Like so, if anyone from here who's watching, I'm a horrible painter, but sponsor me. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm a
Well,
horrible
give me a
painter.
free rack, I'm happy for that.
I'm serious. I'm a horrible painter. Hashtag sponsorship. Yeah, that would be great. Let's just put these up there. But yeah, honestly, Vallejo paints is the one I use. I normally stick to Citadel because mainly I've just found Citadel easier.
A lot of people stay with Citadel because they already painted most of the armor with it and they're frightened of the look changing between models.
Yeah.
So they tend to keep the same one until they paint a new army and then they'll try out Vallejo. Depending on how they go.
Pretty much. But I'm kind of easy when it comes to paint. I don't mind doing different styles and all that stuff. It really doesn't bother me. I'm just very comfortable and set in my ways. I mean, I've still got pots from the bloody 90s, and they're still wet. If I had them here, I'd show them. Maybe next live stream. Because I kind of like doing these. It's kind of fun, and it's not like you have to be like running around. I don't have to write a script and stuff because we're actually just having a little bit of fun together.
Exactly.
Yeah, we were painting for a couple of hours so we actually started the live stream, which is pretty cool.
Aye.
Nice and relaxed.
It's actually kind of just nice to be able to speak to you guys because we don't we talk, but we don't really talk that much because obviously at the end of the day, it's comments and it's sometimes you don't get notifications or I don't get notifications. It happens to me a lot. I don't get notifications. Like someone replies to me or something, and it's like
I have the same issue on Facebook. Sometimes it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
so. It's actually kind of nice to be able to speak to you guys like directly, if that makes sense. What's the law for the I can't read. What are the law for the Sword Masters of Hoeth? Well, we can check the book. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot today. Like seriously, I barely slept. We've been painting. We've been out since bloody 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's like constantly non-stop.
The book is below the Vallejo.
Yeah, I'm going to put that there.
Vallejo.
I'm scared I'm just going to fall down. So when in doubt, check the book.
I believe the answer you seek is in your books.
Now it's the case of finding the bloody Sword Masters of Hoeth.
Put it in one of those big things.
That's just as helpful as saying it should be in the book.
Yeah, it's in the book somewhere. Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty sure.
That's enough for me.
I'm not an invalid, I can do this, you know? Look, no hands.
He's a mage, you see.
Yeah. Right, Sword Masters. This is really dramatic, bloody like Chinese sorcery type of stuff. It's like, yeah, they're so powerful they can kill someone with just a touch. It's like, yeah, die.
Really?
So apparently they're just supposed to be the best sword masters ever. which is horrible considering they are weapon skill 6, which is, yeah, it's fine. Strength 3.
I say something right now. I love fantasy, but at the same time, that chart is a bit weird. Even if you're weapon skill 10, you still hit on 4 or 3s. It's like, what?
It's horrible, my god.
You should be hitting on 2s or hitting with these things, right?
Ooh, what's this? Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
when I was on
Michael just said something here.
level 3.
I still have a paint pot of Skull White from 2nd edition 40k. Wow. That's incredible. No, but this is the thing with the high elves, right? I love this, right? So we're gonna look at the back stats. Just for the lords, yeah? Dragon Princes of Calador, you know, these guys are terrifying. Baseline, strength 3. Phoenix Guard, baseline, strength 3.
I swear, it's like a tower in 40k.
I love this.
Best sharpshooters in the galaxy, weapon skill 5.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. It's amazing. You see it like that. It's like, oh yeah, strength 3. What? It's like you're looking at them and they look intimidating when they're in a group. You're like, yeah, strength 3. It's not going to even damage my armor save. It's going to keep my Skaven at a 5+. And for Skaven, that's amazing. But it makes a lot of sense when you're looking about it. Like, seriously, they've got like a stat book here, somewhere at the back, I think, with all the races. Actually, let's go strength 3, right? So, Sword Masters, strength 3 baseline. My Skaven, toughness 3. So, he's wounding me on 4s. Itty bitty clan rat, massive freaking high elf, nothing.
What do you want from me? At least I can re-roll my, damage then.
You won't be able to hit. Actually, yeah, I was about to say I'll be hitting you first, but your initiative is higher.
Well,
Damn elves.
5 initiative or 6
Well,
initiative.
be lucky that
always
dwarves are
high
high
first
initiative.
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, dwarves are like 2.
Re-rolls and
I
damage.
went first for the first time in a long time and I thought this is no.
Oh, the best one is this, right? So I'm playing Bretonia now, and I'm actually going to try and find the chart now, just for that, because it's amazing. I think I've got strength 6 on the charge, and then, yeah, strength 6 on the charge, because I get +2, don't I?
Yeah, +2 for charge.
Yeah. So strength 6 on the charge, and then I go down to baseline strength 4, which really sucks, because yeah, it's -1 to your save, but
They don't.
if I don't kill you by that point, I'm screwed.
They don't.
Yeah?
What the fuck are you doing?
What paint?
His drink.
You drink?
Yeah.
I said to you, no?
No, you did it. You gave me mine.
That's better. I was in my head if it was good on.
But yeah, it's absolutely. Oh God, I'm just looking at all the work that we have to do. This is for battle.
Oh, I love myself so much.
Did you just leave it on the side?
Well, I was stuck in the fridge and I put it back in when I was in the fridge and there you go. Sorry.
Right. I don't want to play any more elves.
Sanchu.
So we should be the opportunity.
Just stumbled upon the Horus Heresy, Tabletop Calf, a turn-based VR. Again, it keeps going off. Give me a sec.
It does it automatically in every. There must be an option now.
Just stumbled upon the Horus Heresy, Tabletop Calf, a turn-based VR game for 40k. Still seems to feel a bit clunky, but the idea is interesting. Can't imagine something for fantasy. I mean, there's LARP. I mean, have you seen those Russian guys that do the LARP for fantasy?
they're
Insane. They've got a built, working steam tank. It's absolutely amazing. And they've got, I saw one of the Skaven, the Doom Wheel. I was like, that's incredible.
I saw one with the Orcs and the Chaos.
Speaking of Horus Heresy, 40k lore for the channel is coming, right? It is, my friend, it is coming, hopefully next week on the Sunday. We're going to be doing a big fantasy lore video on the Friday and a big one on the Sunday. I know I've said this for a while, but then again, with the recent happenings, I've had to take a break, like mentally and everything. That's why I've just been doing these little discussion videos and stuff, because I still need to make content, but it's like, it's been tough to sit down and being able to do some lore. But there is one big one coming out for 40k. I'm hopefully going to get it done by next week, by Sunday, and it's going to be, I think I already, well, I'll let you guys know in advance actually, it's going to be the Necrons. It's going to be the history of the Necrons, because I was painting up a few of my Necrons. I was like, you know what, I really like their lore. So I was like, why not? It should be fun. It should be about 40 minutes or so, maybe a bit more, because I'm going into the Necrontyr storyline and all that.
Yeah, there's quite a lot more bit of history there.
Yeah, so it should be fun. It should be really, really fun. That's 2 bows. Are they all the bloody archers? Yeah.
Oh wait, finish that.
Yeah, I was figuring. I thought I might as well start with the Necrons, because everyone else and their mother has covered like everything else. So I was like, I'll do a few Xenos races to start it off. Maybe even do my Tau, because obviously we're going to represent. Yeah, got the Tau symbol right here. But I'll be doing a bit of other races too, and I'm going to start doing the Horus Heresy eventually. But that's like 50 million books, man. I still need to finish the fantasy series.
Because there's just about as many books, isn't it?
No, it's just the Horus Heresy by itself. It's like, I think it's like, what, 50 books?
54, 55 books,
50.
maybe even more. I've gone to the 5th book and I'm like,
I mean, I've got most of the books, I just...
You can read them.
Yeah, it's going through them and all that, because I have to... When doing the lore videos, I have to go through them. I've got to read all the lore video, all the books. I've got to go through them, make sure that anything's been done and all that. Taz Tattoo, that's some dedicated love for the race. Yeah, well, I've got the Chaos one here. It's always been a bit of an issue, but I've got the Chaos Star right here. And I'm going to be getting the Horned Rat on my back eventually. Most of my tattoos are nerdy, to be honest. I quite like just getting like little gaming tattoos and stuff like that. Well, music-based, family-based, and then I've got that. I've got Lord of the Rings. I've got some Quenya tattooed here as a curl. I've got Warhammer, Warcraft, which was actually going to originally be a Warhammer game. So, like, most of them are just nerdy. Even got a Dark Brotherhood one, so... Yeah. I spent way too many times playing games. Anyone seen Chapter Master Valrek yet? Yeah, man, he's cool. We were chatting, actually, a few days ago. I sent him some details. He's a nice dude. He's a nice dude. It's just, I'm not too heavily invested with all this Primaris stuff, if I can be honest.
I don't like the story arc for him.
Yeah, that's why it kind of put me off 40k a little bit. I'm more of a purist for 40k.
The thing is, I think they could have easily done it by just saying, okay, these are the new Space Marines, get over it, and then move on from there. If make up a random story arc is just cause problems for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone really like into them now, and I think he's doing Imperial Fists. Those the yellow dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I hate the Mind Warriors.
But like, it's just how it is. I mean, I've got a Chaos Army for 40k that I'm building up very, very, very slowly.
He seems to be making up random excuses not to paint them and build them.
And the funny thing is that they're literally just 2 colours. There we go. But yeah. And his Reclaimers of Dawn. Yes, that's correct. But no, yeah, mostly I've got an Emperor's Children army that I'm making up very, very slowly. I stopped playing my Alpha Legion because, like, let's face it, we're never going to get anything Alpha Legion style, are we?
Very unlikely, yes.
So I was like, well, I need a new Legion. I was like, oh, well, Emperor's Children kind of looks cool. Bunch of bloody chain swords and or chain axes and stuff, you know? Might be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I want new core models, to be honest. I mean, those core models need to be replaced, I think.
Not before my bloody Noise Marines, please. Just getting a bunch of bows done, and it sucks because it's like there's so many to do. We're literally trying to paint, I think it was, if we counted correctly, about 100 models, and there's 3 of us, which is cool, but
So much.
yeah, it's absolute so much, and it's exhausting.
Every time you finish a couple, you've got more to do.
Yeah, and they've got so much to them. What is the strongest weapon the Elven race has in... Widowmaker? Yeah, you mean the sword that, what's it called, it's going after all the time? Pardon?
Silver King?
Yeah, the Sword of Cain. Yeah, I think that's what he means. That's the strongest weapon, but it's not the strongest living weapon, because I mean they've got more ones protecting Orphan and so on, and loud noise incoming. I'm opening a can. Just in case it was loud. Ah. By the way, guys, let me know if the fan's too loud. It's just, it's boiling.
Yeah,
It's absolutely boiling.
It's humid as hell here, pretty much.
Are there any more elven archers? Because I'm doing the bows and I've lost them all. There's two.
Check. All these guys to paint.
These guys have been done. And I'm literally just trying to find all these guys, just like...
I'm trying to get all the other ones, the shields and capes done.
I've done quite a lot of the bows, actually.
This guy.
What other weapon would be on par with a sword of cane, more powerful than it? I don't know. Maybe the Slayer of Kings? I mean, it's pretty much a bloodthirster with a sword.
That's pretty dead.
Yeah, the Chaos Sword, the Sword of King, the Slayer of Kings. But for elves, I don't know if anything would be on par, to be honest.
I don't think so. At least nothing that comes to mind.
Yeah.
Not on the spot, anyway.
Ah, there's so much work to be done, guys. So much work.
We're not even a quarter way through yet.
Galmaraz, no, I wouldn't say Galmaraz is on par because it's pretty much just a runic mace. Like it's a cool weapon. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's on par with it because it's dwarven crafted. I mean, no offense to you, Dom, but it's dwarven crafted.
And the elves have much more time to get more finesse to it, isn't it? Or...
Yeah.
There are some dirty dwarf weapons though.
No, there's some dirty dwarf weapons, definitely.
The runes are pretty interesting. You can do maybe a view on them, they're pretty cool.
If I covered everything in... Hey, Dorian, are you alright, mate? Wow, I sounded really English there.
Well, hi, how you doing? I got overcompensated this time to really sponge.
No, I'm good. I'm going to have to fix this guy up so I'm not too bothered about making mistakes. He's got the most awkward bow in history.
Isn't that awkward?
Yeah. Is this behind his back? Oh, I missed a few things. Hey, look, Robert's there. When was the shop redecorated? Oh, we've been messing around with the shop, mate.
Yeah, quite a lot. We've been trying to get it looking better.
Just trying to make it look a bit more presentable and so on.
Hi.
Also, Dom says hi if you can't hear him.
Yeah.
What's the first kit of miniatures you bought or got as a present? Space Marines, Ultramarines. I was 4 years old. Mum gave them to me, and I've been hooked on ever since. And bloody hell. I'm good, dude. Hope all's well on your end. Yeah, mate, I'm all good. We've got a little team here working on some high elves, and we're just having a little bit of fun. And Dom's sitting on the floor for some reason.
Because you stole my chair.
It's my chair now.
I know exactly. That's why I'm not selling it.
My comfy chair.
If you're telling me you should invest in more chairs.
You know what? Maybe we should pay for some more chairs.
Well, he gave you a chair.
No. He meant to pick it up. He forgot.
No, my mother doesn't want it, so I gave it to you.
There you go. You get a rejected chair. But yeah.
No power song, no chairs, rejection chair.
The army's coming along quite nicely. We're literally just non-stop. We're gonna have a lot more coming out. I keep repeating it because I'm trying to give myself hope that we're finally finishing these guys off.
No. We've got this for a couple of days yet.
There's so many elves to finish. There's literally about 80 something models, with only one being actually fully completed, which
I blame the owner.
the focus is not good.
That person has bought about 4,000 boxes in one session, which
Yeah.
thanks.
And it's not me.
What, me?
We're painting someone else's army. He needs to be finished. We got 2 bows fully done, that's alright. So we're kind of working up with everything. So tell me guys, what armies are you guys working on? Are you painting anything? It doesn't have to be fantasy based, it could be Sigmar based, it could be 40k based, or just any game really. What the hell was that noise?
It was my life straight away from me. I was losing hope.
I need to stand up for a bit.
You're not getting my ass sometimes.
Don't let him take the chair.
How do you want me to do that?
Bite him.
Sit in the chair.
Bite him.
No, because I'm not becoming tacos and I don't want that. I would just freeze up and wouldn't know what to say.
You upset the dwarf, Nathan. I upset him all the time, man. I upset him all the time. He's a dwarf, that's right. And my my BB orcs, BB orcs.
BBO?
I don't know. Is that the Black Orcs? No. I think I read it correctly. I was on the other screen. That's why. Blood Bowl. Damn it. Building terrain, which I never got to play with since there's no time, as always. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, Blood Bowl. I can't believe I couldn't bloody put 2 and 2 together. I've actually got to get myself that Skaven team. It sucks that you don't really have much time to play because it's a fun game. But what type of terrain have you been building? I'm pretty sure I've done this way.
I'm sure you're the only one that knows that.
No, I'm in the grey. Have you checked out Lord Master and Celtic yet? Yeah, I checked him out. I really don't like watching other lore channels, to be honest, because I'm doing one thing, they're doing another thing, and it seems like a lot of the same. In most cases, with his Blood Bowl games, no, literally no. Like, is that the Blood Bowl PC game thing? Because I saw this YouTuber I used to follow, actually, he's playing that now, Wow Krendel, which was really weird seeing him, how he's changed, because he started off as a Warcraft guy, and then it's just like, oh yeah, Blood Bowl. Like, yeah? But like in most cases for Blood Bowl, I just really want to play it myself. Like, it's just for fun. It might not be something that we'll put in the channel. It'll just be like...
I've had one game, it's very, very entertaining.
Yeah.
It's fine to play, we can get in.
And that Skaven one looks awesome, that fat rat ogre. That's what that Skaven terrain, it's from Warhammer Conquest. Ooh, nice. Are those the Moor Pits or something like that? Are they? What colour did you want the banner?
That one I really meant. Just go
for the blue.
Blue the man?
Might as well.
Alright, we
Go
got
for
it.
blue.
Sorry, I've got to ask
No,
him
no,
because
no.
it's his army and then he'll slap me.
Not really. No, we're gonna do designing again. I don't know. Maybe when I go crazy.
An hour off.
Oh, I've got transfers.
Good.
Yeah. So, Nathan over here, which is the second Nathan,
Hi.
over here, he's just started playing Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, see, he showed up on camera this time. So he's just started playing Warhammer Fantasy, which is really cool.
Even if you know your Pokemon off the shop every once in a while.
Of course. But it's actually really cool to see new people getting into the game. Because it shows that there's still a lot of interest for the old world. And apologies if I'm a bit slow whilst talking now, it's just I'm trying to paint. But it's actually really fun. The more new people...
Steven?
It's the plasma generator type. Plasma generator thing? I'm going to have to check this out. Plasma generator thing from Warhammer Conquest? Apparently it's a Skaven terrain piece. I don't know what this is, but I want it.
You will, yeah. I haven't heard of it, but we can find out.
Yeah, I'll Google it down. Well, I wanted to do more subtle terrain lately and trying to keep it consistent. Nice! Honors to get guys together. Yeah, it sucks when trying to get people together to play. The great thing about this, like we've got Dom Shot, and he lets us play all we want. Obviously we support his shop for it, because it would be a bit scummy if we didn't.
I won't be here, dude.
But it's actually quite cool to see. Like we've got a little community. There's about 30 something of us at the moment,
Yeah, around about that.
and we're all playing fantasy. We've done a tally actually. Since the year began this year, 2019, there have been over 120 Warhammer Fantasy games, I think, in this shop alone,
Yeah, easily.
which is fantastic.
It shows you can support it. The fan base is there.
Aye. Have you seen the fan-made animation of Astartes? Yeah, it's incredible. I love it. I love it. I think they just released a new part recently, didn't they? About a month ago or something. Absolutely awesome. I absolutely love these fan-made stuff. It's incredible. Some of their stuff is even better than the actual writers of Games Workshop. This is why we got a SWAT team coming down. Sorry about that. I don't know why it doesn't stay. It's a bit weird. Right, I'm gonna have to check over there because it's a bit. Awesome. Right, now sometimes my phone plays up a little bit and it's just really, really, really good. Let me just go here. I imagine you're paying during your brush while you're trying to answer. No, these so far the brushes are okay. I mean, they're not Citadel brushes and so on, but they're not too bad. But we knew this was going to be a slapdash job anyway. Like, it's not going to be amazing looking. It's what happens when you bulk paint, yeah?
Question farming, you won't play.
Huh?
He just likes to attack me because of my brushes.
Brushes.
Well, I don't know where they are now, yeah.
Did you ever find those brushes in that pack?
No.
What do you get bunches?
Yeah, I've lost them.
Including the minor hobbies of the author?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah, I don't know where they are. Conquest is halfway through now, issue 41, 42, I think it's £8 every week, but some weeks you can save 50%. I'm going to have to check this out, man. I'm going to have to check it out. I'm pretty sure that these terrain pieces and stuff will be somewhere on eBay or something. Because if they're scaling stuff, like, hell, I want it.
I want other ones. Wonderful.
I'm in way too much obsession with that. I would like to do a Custodes army from the Emperor, not a text-to-speech to the device. That'd be really cool, actually. Oh, we've actually been seeing a new Custodes player pop up recently, and you know those armies are awesome, but I just don't have the patience to paint so much gold. Like, it would kill me. I'm gonna let this dry a bit before I do anything else, because I swear I'm literally just painting 50 million things at once. And where's the pot? Right, where is that? I missed that there. Keep your eye out, some great terrain coming out. It's an Asda law. Well, we don't have an Asda. That's the problem. We don't have an Asda. Oh, I thought you wanted that. Sorry. We don't have an Asda. We don't have Sainsbury's. We have a Morrison's. And,
Yeah, and that's all we got. Morrison's.
and it's kind of crappy Morrison's, but it's a Morrison's.
Might be crappy, but we, maintain.
Where are you based? We're based in Gibraltar, mate. We're based in Gibraltar. So, sunny Gibraltar. Well, we live in an island. We live in
A peninsula.
a peninsula. Yes, sorry. We've got the island games right now, so everyone keeps thinking we're an island, especially myself at this point. Yeah, we live in a very small area. Like, I could literally take you down the street and you can see the main street and there's nobody out. So, like, everyone's just watching the island games at the moment, so we're just kind of here like, meh.
Pretty much.
I'd like to watch some weekend.
Yeah, but but no, I mean, we're very closed off. We've got nothing really. The great thing is we've got Spain right next to us after like, I think we're 5-minute walk away from Spain, something like that, which is good because obviously we have access to loads of hobbies and stuff like that. But it's just like we're kind of like here in our little world.
That's true.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
The bush?
No, I put that down there.
You sure?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing an archer.
There should be 10 archers.
There should be, yes.
Well, I'll find them.
Somewhere here.
The elf, my archer.
No, I've got 9 now. So apparently the bowman, their commander doesn't have a bow.
No?
Yeah, this needs to be fixed.
Seriously? Seriously?
I think I might go to Spain all day. Is it nice there? Yeah, I mean, it's quite nice, depending where you go in Spain. Just don't say Gibraltar's part of Spain because you'll get crucified.
But here anyway, if he says that in Spain, he'll be like, love.
Yeah, pretty much. But we're not getting into any politics here, though.
Yeah.
Depends where you go. Spain is lovely, man. It's got loads of fucking cool places and stuff like that.
You got a blue contrast?
Which one?
Blue contrast.
Oh, blue, yeah. It's beautiful. The beaches are awesome. The people are lovely and so on. Second place conference was released in Spain, so you should have. Oh, okay. No, our Morrison's does not do it. Yeah, very Spanish Inquisition. It was released. Morrison's do it? No. Morrison's doesn't do it because I go through it a lot because I buy Metal Hammer and Kerrang and stuff like that for metal music. But in terms of that, maybe Spain. Yeah, there's a place that does that type of stuff. Yeah, at the bus station
Well,
in La Linea,
okay.
they sell these nerdy books and stuff.
I'll see it, but yeah, I mentioned it, remember?
Yeah, I'll go check that out. Maybe they've got that conquest thing. If they have any scaling terrain, I mean, it's like I'll happily take it off their hands. I've really got to work on my other armies, and I just keep going back to my scaling.
Good army.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's a good army, but like, I really need to work on my other armies. I keep promising you guys like Dark Elves and Bretonnians, and they're coming along
Slowly.
slowly. That's the golden word. Slowly. But yeah.
And yet here he is painting 18.
For you. It doesn't say thank you, by the way.
It did. I'm not
Nice.
I'm not that ungrateful. Jeez. People do this.
Whew. Right, okay. Guys, I'm going to mirror that 1 second. So Dom's going to take the chair again.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What do the Bretonnians view the Elves? They see them as fancy people, but just not as fancy themselves. Only been to Gibraltar once. Remember it being stunning place, cultural, went to the Rock, being really hot and a little expensive. Mate, it's still very hot, it's still very expensive, it's actually getting worse.
Not bad. Bretonnians actually higher on the 1.6 one of the major cities.
Yeah, no, from a beastman invasion, yeah.
Sí, pero even though they thought really highly of us, we didn't really think that highly of them. In fact, we hated the king.
Hello, and the name went out before I could say something. Hello, Tomás. I want to say I'm saying that correctly, but your name sounds a bit like, yeah, Tomás, I think, yeah. I hope I'm saying that correctly, mate.
Thomas?
In the UK, it got, after a few days of glory, it was actually like really weird weather. Oh, I got it correct, awesome. Right.
You made his day now.
No, it's just, I'm really bad with pronouncing names, so I'm like, oof. I don't want to insult anyone. So Dom's just coming onto the chair a little sec so he can carry on painting. I'm just going to be right back a sec, but I'm still going to be here. I'm just doing a few things around the shop.
Yeah, I'm still doing some contrasty work with the elves now. I love this stuff, but it's very messy. Let me just. What do you need?
My name in English is Thomas. Cool. But will you get the chair back? Is the real question. Yes, I will get that chair back.
Fight me about it.
I will.
You probably will.
What do you guys think? Should we fight to the death? Someone's talking to you, Dom.
Well, I can't see. Hi.
It's Rob.
Hey, Rob. Yeah, I'm promoted. I'm not off the floor. I'm actually sitting in a chair.
For now.
Oh, it's raining in the UK.
Oh, is it raining? Oh, that's shite.
I mean, shit.
But the weather's not too great here at the moment, guys.
Yeah, it's like threatening to rain every now and again. Sometimes it does.
Now, what you doing? I like rain.
Yeah, but I like rain apparently. I don't. I came here to avoid the rain.
We get some bad weather every now and then, but hey, it happens.
They get more acute weather, so it gets really rainy for like a couple of days, like a week. I think you have a week of just pure raining, like it floods everywhere. But it's only for like a week and then it's back to normal. I guess you have to have the good with the bad.
So what's the scorcher in the UK then?
Well, scorching in the UK, probably 15 degrees.
No, because it's. I think it's kind of like 23 at the moment, which is all right. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's all right. Down here we have Moroccan summers, and hello. But when it comes to summer here, it gets brutal.
He almost lunged at me. He wants me out badly.
On Wednesday we played at the club, the Siege of 8th edition. Nice watch. Only in Polish. Oh yeah, no worries. Dude, I'll check that out. That sounds like really fun. Was that the Siege of Middenheim? If I'm correct, I think it's Middenheim.
Yes.
Awesome, dude.
I was really bored because I'm
Because I'm
trying
actually coming in and out of the shop. But yeah, I'll check that out. I'll definitely check that out.
I lost the broom.
I'll honestly check that out. It's about 20 degrees. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
It's been a heat wave over in England, hasn't it?
Yeah, I love when they say it's a heat wave.
It's a heat wave for us, okay? We get like one beam of light, the entire country runs towards it like on advert.
Why are Gibraltar in the island games, right? Okay,
Oh,
I can answer that. I can answer that. Okay, so basically, somehow we managed to find money in our account, and we decided, oh, let's host the island games, even though we don't have any facilities for it. What do the High Elves think of Bretonians in return? Ooh. That actually can be answered by Nathan.
Nathan?
Hiles.
This Nathan, not me Nathan, that Nathan.
Yeah, Nathan too.
Hiles wasn't too fond of the Bretonians. Mostly that king. I forgot what his name was at the time. I'm sorry. I can look at the book of one. But apparently the king took so many of High Elf General's kills that they really were not that fond of.
Didn't Prince Imric save Bretonia at one point? Was it Prince Imric or?
Yeah, it was one of the princes against, with the king, and he wasn't fond of the king because the king took too many of his kills.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're too slow. That's what happens when you have a strength 3 weapon.
But I mean,
Yeah, but I have a high initiative and always strike first.
But I mean, the High
It
Elves
makes up for it.
Yeah, but the High Elves weren't there to help them in the first place anyway. They just happened to be by, and just for the sake of it, they decided to do it.
Alright, let's take a leisurely stroll across Bretonia.
Just for reasons.
You play only 8th edition? No. We play.
No, really, it's true.
We play 8th. We play 8.5, which is end times, obviously. We do play Storm of Magic, which is technically 8.2. We're going to be playing 6th edition on the channel very, very soon. I'm just finishing off a bunch of guys, and that looks super weird, but I'm actually just trying to cross my fingers. Sorry, it's the camera. There's no great framing on this. But yeah, we're going to be playing 6th edition very, very soon, and hopefully a few other editions too. We're going to do everything eventually, because at the end of the day, it's all for Warhammer Fantasy that keeps the channel going. And why did I bow? Why did I bow again in return for that?
Because you guys are worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
What is this, the loyal outfit?
Shush! Who would have noticed?
It is good. I love it.
Awesome. Ooh,
Good stuff.
look. This does take me back to the days of painting high elves as a kid for half an hour before getting my mum to do it because I could play my goblins. Nice. Yeah, dude. I started in '96. I was 4. It was 40k that got me into it. Actually, we walked into this hobby shop, which is no longer here, like 10 hobby shops ago. And
Yeah, that makes me feel very confident.
you've been up for 2 years, haven't you?
Yeah.
But basically, I walked in with my mum because I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty cardboard cutout." It was a space marine. It was an ultramarine. And don't you guys ever expect that I'm going to show those ultramarines to you because they will never see the light of day. They were horribly, horribly painted.
I'll take a secret picture of them and show you.
No, they will never see the light of day.
No, you should.
No,
Come on, do it.
no. My painting's bad enough as it is.
Oh, come on. Do it for your fans.
Someone lost a.
Seriously, again?
So we've been having high elves just randomly dropping their weapons.
Yeah, they're that bad. They just want to give up and go home.
Right, where's that one then?
Somewhere.
Should have just painted, done them with glue, super glue. Plastic.
The plastic glue is great. It's just you didn't do it well.
Oh, shush you. Mind you that you helping, with the plastic glue? So, plastic blames on
For
you.
someone getting help with painting, you're very complacent, aren't you?
Where are the other elves? Are they more back here?
Sorry? Yeah, there's more back there.
Well,
On the table there, isn't it? It's on that table by the fan. My biggest fan.
well.
On that table next to the cup, I thought I saw him the last
Oh,
time.
that's not good.
Sorry, he's lost a lot of stuff. He's getting confused.
Mate, I can't see an elf.
Maybe there is no Elves there anymore, I don't know. Maybe it's the Matrix.
Started in 86, quit 3 times, recently taken back up again. Wow, 86. That was first edition.
What are you looking for?
First edition. Are the high elves French by any chance? Considering how they're dropping their weapons, yeah.
Oh, and they're also waving their white flags. But it's their axes, really.
Black flags?
I can't find the elf with a missing weapon.
Was it just a random missing weapon?
Did you have an extra halberd?
Yeah, sure.
No, one fell off, I know.
Oh, found him.
Because he fell off and I lost all hope.
I'll fix him up. I'll fix him good.
That sounds fun.
Maybe in fanciness. Yeah, that's true, that's true. The elves are a bit too,
Fancy?
yeah, well, they care too much about their own appearances, don't they?
Yep. Elves, like, that's what they do.
You know, instead of, helping against chaos.
There you go. If they don't take the reflection,
Don't
who
they know
will?
the vortex?
I mean, yeah, they were helping with the vortex, but that's details.
Okay.
I mean, come on. How many times did poor Kislev get destroyed? And the elves did nothing. Granted, the Empire did nothing, Bretonia did nothing. Yet nobody cares about Kislev.
What's this level again?
It's the guy's like literally right at the front of the chaos way.
Exactly.
Why?
Well, yeah.
Poor Kislev.
Not really, who is it?
Who in our would settle near north? It's their fault.
Yeah, it's a nice place, it's cold and all that. Yeah, first introduction, so painted first and got into playing good old days. No, yeah, dude, that sounds awesome, man. Please tell me you've kept some of those old school models. Like, please tell me you haven't been like some of those guys who just sell them all off.
Oh, we had a guy that
If
did
he
it.
has them, he'll show you.
These guys gave him away. Oh.
No, my space marines are not seeing the light of day.
We had a guy which had old school scathing. He almost threw his entire batch away. He managed to salvage some of them, but we just told him that they were worth some money. What are you doing? So he was like scavenging through his trash, trying to find them.
Wow.
They're expensive, man. And they're rare as well.
Some of those are super rare, yeah. Let me just get that, and I know I had a comment to respond to. The elf is done. Kislev is the first to be hit by the old world, in the old world. Yeah, that's correct. They're the first one to feel all the damage, and then nobody gives them any love. I mean, yeah, they were cool campaigns. I think 6th edition had this campaign, which I think ended in Erengrad, if I'm correct with that. I'm not 100% sure, but if I remember correctly, Kolek Sunnyta just bashes down the gate with the Star Crusher. You only know how bad you are as a nerd when you hear yourself talking.
We're all nerds here, it's all cool. Would you like to sit right down?
Dom's offering the chair.
Hey, am I going to get the chair back?
What?
Am I going to get the chair back?
Offering it to you, of course you get a chair back.
Wow.
It's no fun when you don't fight.
Well, fine.
Right, move.
Bye! See, I made it hard for him for fun.
Yeah. Oh man, we have so much work to do.
Nah, it's a little bit.
But we're going to have these guys in the battle report soon, aren't we?
I plead the 5th.
What 5th?
I'm sorry, I hate to say this to you, Nathan. When you're going on a battle report with I know we're just taking too long on these models for you not to.
Yeah. Okay, guys, who thinks that we should feature these tiles in the battle report soon?
Guys, you don't know me and I don't really know you, but please, you know,
Please, no, please.
Come on, I'm pretty sure some of these guys want to see high elves on the channel.
I don't think so.
Hey, you never know. You never know. We'll see what they think.
What about the
10 second generations, about 20 of my 3rd generations. Nice.
what's the other one?
What's please?
Oh, why don't you gonna like pass the other guy?
I always see people selling their older rare ones, but I never met anybody who buys them. So then who is buying them? I'd really like to see a reworked army of some early editions. I am that guy who buys them, mate. I've got a literal lot of old school Skaven just because I buy them. I see them on eBay and a lot of people message me going, oh yeah, look what's here. It's like, woof, buy it. I love Old Hammer. Old Hammer is awesome.
I actually started my tours with an old pack of Battle of the Past.
Yeah, you started yours with...
Battle of the Past pack. Got the Goblins and I also got the...
Which was what, 5th edition?
I don't know, I think it was, yeah. I remember the rule being mostly out of date.
Oh, that's good. What's something about that?
There we go. Older editions have always been more fun to me in terms of the model looks. Like the Skaven look fun. And I've got a bunch of Night Runners to finish off painting and stuff like that, just because I like how they look. All the people selling their stuff always regret it. Yeah, same as trading cards. Yeah, mate, that's correct. Old models have a soul. Yeah, that's true, man. The older ones are cool. The only thing I hate from the older models is what was those called? The old Chaos Warriors. Like, they look so derpy. Like, they look like this all the time when they're fighting. It's like, what the hell's that? You know, they've got skinny arms and all that. It's like, The new ones look much better. The new ones look much, much better. Which they're not really new anyway, are they? 20-year-old cast.
You can pay more for them.
But you've got to pay more for them. Yeah, guys, if you've seen the price hike video I released a few days ago, I'm not trying to cause any drama, but it's confirmed. We got them here. These Chaos Warriors, they look so much better. The Norskins in Blood Bowl look really skinny for some reason. I've not checked them too much out. The only reason I want to play Blood Bowl is because that really fat, chunky rat ogre. I think it's amazing. Honestly, I've seen it and it's like, wow, I really want it. Oops.
You throw my stock now?
I mean, it's soul stock.
Still stock.
Soul stock. But, yeah. Oh, guys, little heads up. Tomorrow we have a really, really fun video. And it's on a shit post this time. It's not a lore video and stuff like that. It's actually, we've been doing a lot of lore videos and battle reports and stuff like that. And every now and then there's been a little bit of a blooper. So we've got a blooper reel coming out tomorrow, which is going to be about 5-6 minutes long.
Yeah, and I'm in it a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of funny. I've always loved the look of the regiments of Chaos Warriors because of the poses. Yeah, no, they look super awesome. I still have a dozen Rogue Trader Orcs. Wow. They've endured my youth and youth of 3 nephews. Wow, man. That is so cool. You've got to join the Discord if you're not in it so we can see them someday. I have models older than you. Yeah, mate, that's the great thing. I literally bought some Poison Wind Globadiers recently. And they're recently from GW. The character's like 32 years old. I'm 27. I was literally looking at it like, these cats are older than I am. Just pledged with Grebo for the Lizardman team. Don't know if you've seen it. Jeez, it's absolutely awesome. I've got to check it out, man. I've got to check it out. I honestly do. And I think I missed another message from someone, so I'm just going to come here 1 sec.
I'm having a quick break.
First Zombie Dragon was my favorite. Zacharias 11. Ooh, dude. Zacharias the Ever Living. I've actually got the model when they released it again for the Warhammer Legends series. That was really, really fun. I wish they'd bring back the crossover rules for 40k in Fantasy. That would be awesome. I have about 600, 700 orcs hoarding. Whoa, whoa. Why do I... There, I can just scroll up and it shows me the message again. So yeah, the crossover rules would be amazing, and we've got to find those rules so we can actually play that down here. And if I can do this again. About 600 to 700 orcs because of hoarding on eBay. They're not organized. Don't do that to me. Dude, the orcs are awesome. The old ones are awesome. I think I've got like, now painted, 40,000 points worth of Skaven in 8th edition points. And I still have about another 10,000 points that I still have to paint.
That's way too many rats.
It's a lot of Plague Monks. I've literally been painting up 40 Plague Monks a week or something.
You're doing really good with that.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah, it's a long job, but it's worth it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They are a pretty tough unit to fight.
Aye.
Oh.
This gold is looking pretty.
Yeah, gold's really nice. I mean, I've got to just do the back of the cloaks with them, and they look really cool.
Aye.
It'll be nice. Golden fire and stuff, you know, the holes and everything.
Yeah, they're slowly looking cool. The High Elf army will be showing up soon. Talking about Zacharias. That was one of the ones from the Make to Order. It's a zombie dragon and I think he was a level 4 wizard.
Nice.
Not the dragon, the rider.
Obviously. I don't know, but I've fought Balthasar a couple of times and he's scary.
Yeah.
That being a level 5 wizard is not, with the staff is scary.
I'm scared that his arm is going to snap off.
Oh,
Yeah, the pose is cool. It's like that, you know, like, come. He's got a bow too, man.
He's got bows. He's got armor bows.
It's weird.
I don't know how they fire the bows, but they got them.
Yeah, Lothran Sea Guard. Spears, shields, and bows. Like, oh, great.
Put on the shield and spears, you got a bow. That's good.
This is quick. Right, what are we doing next?
I'm doing this.
I'm still working on these guys.
Oh, there's so much work.
Let's see the last 4.
Let me just see here. Just gonna lurk and listen while I paint. Great stream, guys. Thank you, mate. I hope your painting goes well. Honestly, like, it must be going better than us.
Have you ever got as many to paint?
I don't know the point value anymore. I don't even know. Oh, it keeps jumping up. I don't know this collection anymore beyond the boys and take up the 2 big army cases, 2 small cases, 2 small army cases, 3 shoe boxes, and an Easter egg box. Wow. That's about 5 to 6k in retail value because it's been 26 years. Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's a lot of work. Are they all painted? That's the big question. Are they all painted?
Big balls.
Yeah.
They're all painted, we'll give you props.
Oh, no. Mate, don't worry, I'm the same. I keep hoarding so much. If you're colorblind, yes. Just paint them in white, Arctic camouflage.
No, they're ghosts. Right.
Right, in my fan page, I've painted a picture of a zombie dragon and all models. Dude, you gotta link that up. You gotta link it up. Link it up in the chat. I think the links work perfectly fine. We're gonna show the love. Anyone who's basically posting stuff on Warhammer Fantasy gets some love from me, man. It's all cool. Which one are you doing now?
Huh?
Which one are you doing now?
I don't know the case.
Back to work.
You taking another break?
No. Wait. I just took a massive long break. I'm sitting down now.
I'm just trying to figure out where I put my drink.
Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking about that earlier.
Here it is.
Just pass that pallet down.
It's not really a palette, is it?
No.
Are we doing all banners in blue, yeah?
Are we guys?
The turn-in monster painted, and that's what counts beyond my gene stealers. And whoop, since eBay and random who mod genes onto a pack of gene stealers. That's pretty cool. Guys, just to let you know, it looks like my battery's dying, so we're gonna have to cut the stream off within about 2-3 minutes because I am now on 15%.
Wow.
Yeah, that's drained my battery quite a lot.
Yeah, that's what
So with people, which annoys the crap out of you. What's one thing people are always painting which annoys the crap out of you? For me, it's people painting the lower eyelids or squinting miniatures as huge, wide eyes for the detail. Wow, that was tough to read because it just keeps phasing out. For me, it's the case of everything have to be in role-friendly colors. Like, we know some players which just like, oh yeah, it has to be this, it has to be that. It's like, if it's not an in character and it's a basic unit, I mean, you're better off just doing whatever color you like, you know? It's just for fun, isn't it? It's a game. Let me just check out to see how my battery's doing. Yeah, we're okay for now.
I think we should bring in a semester charging and we just put it on.
Yeah, well, I didn't really expect us to do streaming. We've actually been streaming for about 2 hours.
It seems to me you have been going well, so now you know that makes sense. We can
Yeah,
look forward
actually.
to that.
Proper question, guys. Seeing as we're here, what do you think about us doing this more often? Like, it's something I've always thought about doing. I think Dom suggested it to me a long time,
Yeah, I thought it was pretty nice.
It's good interaction.
but like I'm not too sure. What do you guys think? Would you guys like to see more of these paint and play, well, barely paint and play live streams? I'm not leaving just yet, guys. I'm not leaving just yet. I want to see what you guys think.
Yeah, before we leave.
Yeah, because like I want to know more or less what you guys think. I'm just like confused. Golden Rule says they can be whatever they want. To me, that's the bottom line because G-Dub says so. Exactly, that's what I go for. They have to just be whatever you want them to be. At the end of the day, it's always cooler to just paint them how you like it. It's your army, it's your flavor, isn't it? That's awesome. You guys are enjoying this because honestly, I've been a bit more. Yeah, your link wouldn't show. If you're on the Discord, just put that. Just put that there, and we can get it from there. We have 18. Exactly. Yeah, Michael, that is correct with the chapters thing. That's literally because of the 2 were there for that. Hey Dakota, you've literally joined at the wrong time, mate. We're literally going to be closing off soon. But update the miniatures you're working on. Yeah, no, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more updates, and soon we're gonna see them on battle reports. So it's gonna be cool. So it should be quite interesting. Honestly, there's a lot to do, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be doing this a lot more often. If you guys enjoyed it, then yeah, that's gonna be cool. Because at the end of the day, I want to do some stuff and chat with you guys and all that. The new battle report is coming out on Tuesday. Why did I just do that? Tuesday, it's going to be Dwarf versus Empire. It's Dom's first one controlling the camera by himself. And then we're going to get the Ogre Kingdoms back. We've got some new players coming in. We've got some Dark Elves coming in. We've got the High Elves hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Easy.
Yeah. But this should be really, really cool, and we'll see how that goes, you know? And I'm sorry if like, YouTube's been a bit weird trying to place ads on a live stream. I'm not too sure why that happened, because we tried to set it up to see if it worked here. I placed an ad. When Fight Vampire counts, I'm working on... Wait, damn it! I told people I wasn't going to tell anyone. Right, catch on the bag, I'm working on Vampire Counts.
Lol.
Yeah, I told someone like an hour ago, I was like, oh yeah, I'm working on an army, it's undead, I'm not going to tell anyone. And you've just got that off me, mate. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm working on Vampire Counts, so it's going to be very, very soon. We do have a Vampire Count player building up his army too. So it's going to be very, very, very soon. I promise you guys, it won't be too long. You're going to start seeing a lot more armies, a lot more people taking part in the reports. The locals here have been amazing helping me out. So it's been awesome to see such great community working together. And hopefully soon we'll have everything. But yeah, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Easy done.
Yeah, man, it's absolutely awesome. It's great to see everyone. Anyways, guys, I'm going to have to say goodbye because... well, the battery's about to die, so I'll see you guys very soon, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand spanking new video. I hope you guys have a lovely day or evening or wherever you guys are, and I shall see you all really, really soon. It's really weird doing an outro one in person.
Yeah, no. Anyway, bye guys. Thanks for participating.
Bye, guys. How do I turn this off? Wait. How do we do this?
Well, you've got a live blooper there for you guys.
Yeah, no, that's... I don't know how to do this. Wait, what am I doing?
I'm pretty sure you just said your country.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yeah, okay, we're done. See you guys.
Bye.